Are wrong right now. Whoops, I'm spinning the wrong way. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Come on, work this time. No, you're being a little shit. How you work? Do it. Thank you. Go. You'd have to plug you in 3 separate times to get you to work. If they were to put my headphones in the dark world, they'd be a fucking villain because they're stupid and I hate them. Oh my guys. I'm okay. I'm okay. But hold on. There's the suspense. I have whoops, my microphone's up here. That totally wasn't unprepared today. Not like I set up my own stream and then showed up unprepared. It's normal. I am capturing the wrong window. Before we fight the knight, and for one tiny second, what's gonna be in this egg? I have to know. What's gonna be in the 3 eggs that I get? Okay, I'm just curious. I have to know. Nothing good. Wow, okay, we're closing the game. Alright, let's play Deltarune. Why is my avatar not here? No, that's my own stream. Where's the actual Deltarune? There we go. I'm okay. I promise. That's how you start a stream. Hey, you guys always wanted me to get the eggs, right? You wanted me to get eggs, so I got eggs. Something like, this is not the eggs you meant. I think I'm quitting, honestly. I'm quitting the game. Not Deltarune, but I think I'm quitting Sonic Speed Simulator. I've come to the conclusion that it is a shell of what it used to be. It's so bad now. Like, it's all grinding. Thank you for the subscription, Carolbot. It's so bad now. Like, it's just money. They just want money. That's it. I'm sure the developers are trying, and they do a good job, but the problem is that the companies behind it's just microtransactions. It's just microtransactions. It's microtransactions the game. You can't get all the skins anymore because you have to pay for them if you want to. You can't get the skins anymore because you have to gamble for them. Or save for an unreasonable amount of time to buy them for red star rings from the trading hub. It's just ridiculous. Like, and then the party event that they just put out for like, oh, our 3rd anniversary, come and get Knuckles with a stupid tuxedo on. The events, the events for that, the requirements, absolutely ridiculous. The grindiest I think it's ever been. It's like, what? This game is not fun anymore. So it's like, okay. It's not worth playing. It just takes too much time out of my day to grind it. It's an addiction that I would like to break because I'm frustrated with it. I'm frustrated about giving them any money. I'm frustrated about how stupid it just is. Ugh. Oh my god, wait, my friend just made a great point. Okay, so we are gonna fight the knight. I just wanted to pull up the video of the no-hit, the world's first no-hit run, so that I could be prepared if I need to do something. But he made a good point, is to bring the tension bit, because it lets you get, I think it lets you get off a Rude Buster more quickly at the start of the fight. Okay, so we've got a good, god, what, like 4 hours to get rid of this guy? Yeah, exactly. The fun part is paying to play the way the devs intended. Yeah, damn, somebody got it. It was June 5th. It was the day of release. By Kippy. Which is, they're insane, by the way. That's an insane person. I mean that in all sorts of good ways, but I mean that's an insane person. Why is my sound not working again? Why is my sound broken again? I just fixed it. Hello? No, it's not broken. Oh, do I need to restart the game because my headphones are working now? That's probably it. Lovely. Okay. There we go. All right. Technical difficulties aside. No, he said it took him 12 hours. Shut up, Rawl, say we don't care. We do not care. Sorry, Rawl, say we do care, but like not this exact moment. All right. Well, I think I'm all set. I got my coffee. I solved the fact that I immediately started not feeling well the minute I was about to start stream. And we have 3 save files of nuts in a cold place. Let's go. Do we still have the tension bit? I feel like, I hope I didn't sell it. I might have just sold it. I think I sold it. Cool. Alright, well, how was I supposed to know it would ever help? Whatever. I'm sure we can get rid of them without it. Someone's beating the knight every day until chapter 5 comes out. Don't do that to yourself. What's wrong with you? I mean, they're gonna be the best, like, no more secret bosses in any chapter is gonna have any effect on that guy. He's gonna tear through anything. It's like, dude, you've just created a monster, I feel like. Glasses are smudged. We have to have everything absolutely perfect. Gotcha, pawn ball. Alright, let me get my list, though. My list got put to the side. Uh-oh. 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 I tried to make the thumbnail as not spoilery as possible. The knight is not a secret boss, but you're not required to win against them unless you want to beat the secret boss. They're technically the secret boss because you're not supposed to know you can beat them. There's supposed to be a loss, but you can beat them, and that's how you get the Shadow Crystal. So that's the idea. Yes, they are a secretly beatable boss, I suppose is what you would call them. Oh, go ahead and turn into your little marble. He turns into a marble, it's so cute. Oh, I hope the crystal's worth it, but we're really not gonna know probably until 2030. I'd better go through all this, and you actually Like... You actually, like, I get to live. I'd better be alive to see the end of this. Don't expect greatness from the first few runs, though. Yeah, that's precisely what I meant. Yeah, Ralsei's already dead. Okay. What if we should have Chris defend on the first turn just for the sake of getting a little more TP, enough for a second turn Root Buster? What is S action on this guy anyway? I'm curious. Thank you for the follow, LA Cat. I mean, we're gonna... Susie talked to the knight. I don't know what the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone, you hear me? Then we'll just have to do things the hard way. Susie will not act anymore. Oh, so that's what happens. Oh right, I should hold breath on Chris. But I can still have Susie defend or somebody defend. Somebody needs to defend on turn 1. What do I get to do? Oh, I get to hold breath. Let's do our useless analysis. But Chris couldn't learn anything. Wow, very useful. What a fun time that was. Alright, so... Right. I mean, we need to get this shit out of the way anyway. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. So what I'm thinking is at least one person, notably Ralsei. So Chris holds breath on first turn. Susie probably fights and Ralsei defends so that there's a little TP in the thing. Susie does the most damage anyway, so. Because, like, you know... What? I didn't think that was gonna hit. Whatever. No, don't get hit by it. No, no frog. No frog. Alright. Then if Chris defends, Susie can hold off a Rude Buster. We just have everyone else on defense, regardless of really anything. That's how you do it. Honestly, I might just keep everyone defending and only have Susie on Root Buster for half the fight, just for the sake of not everyone dying immediately. Who'd win? 300 Roaring Knights or 1 Newbert? Oh, he's 300 Roaring Knights are in the fucking garbage. They cannot win. There's no winning. Ugh, okay, my hands are shaking now. That's lovely. Maybe I shouldn't have had caffeine so early after waking up. Okay. Oh my god, my hand is like shaking really bad. What the fuck? That's annoying. Well, I think we are still doing alright though. I mean, Ralsei did die, but besides that. Well, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? It's fine. Ralsei's dead. Who cares? Let me shake my fucking hand out really quick. I think it might just be getting nervous. Okay. Actually, let's get Ralsei back up. You fire off another Rude Buster. He's about to do Sands, but let's see. Ooh, okay, I didn't process that in time. Whoopsie. That was better than normal, though. Less hits. Less hits than normal. Chapter 7 ending. The Roaring Knight is gonna kill everyone, and the Newbert appears and says, go home, and the knight dies! It is possible to beat this boss. The deal is, Ultimate Blazes, you kind of have to get this thing called a Shadow Mantle. Because that makes it, you can protect one character from this guy's damage. Like, it's not like they don't get damaged at all, but they get damaged a lot less. Okay, so you hold your breath. You... I forgot what you do. You fight and you defend. Oh, she gets a bit of TP from that as well. Remember the middle hurts you. It's not the outside. I did not get enough off for a Rude Buster. Maybe I should just have both of them defend first turn. That seems like a better idea. I'm probably gonna do that next time. Whoa. Guess that was a lot of grazing, huh? I don't foresee us winning, so... I'm just gonna use it for practice. I want to get better at this version of the attack because I'm really bad at the horizontal one. Yeah, the video where someone beats the boss without getting hit is the one I'm using as kind of a guide. Also, why is my fucking keyboard doing this? It's doing this yesterday during the rhythm game, so... let's see if I can put something under it. Let me have this. Let me have it. Give it to me. Pick it up. There you go. Put this under it. Is that better? That is better. Okay, good. The keyboard was wobbling. Okay, I have fixed that as well. Alright, so you both need to defend this time. So the Chris defending the next turn gives Susie enough TP for a Rude Buster. Or we just have it anyway, because we graze so much. Okay. Still, let's get a lot off. Not S action. Why would we? We're not doing that. Heh. Chris just takes less damage in general. Get him. Okay, okay. But Ralsei needs healed. I support your theory on Death is the Roaring Knight, to be honest with you. I think you have a point. I think you have a point! Chris has not been hurt. I saw golden stars. Whoa. Don't have enough. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? Me neither. To be honest, I'm with the knight here. Fuck you, frog. It looked like a bat. If Des had a bat, I mean, it always looked like a bat, to be honest. To me, so you have a point. Chris won't go down that severely, so let's heal Ralsei. Because Chris is the only one who doesn't end up, like, with the negative, like, 9,000. Exactly. Oh, right, get in the middle. That was the strategy. The strategy was to get in the middle. I was doing the first one. No, I literally wrote that down. Get in the middle. Oh, dear. You want to know that attack was, my list has exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attacks before you beat him. That was attack number 8. Now, I can't guarantee that we'll beat him in 12 attacks because that was the no-hit run that got a Rude Buster off on practically every turn, but... we were probably decently close. I don't think you have to beat the knight to within like an inch of his life. I think you just have to get it down to 75 is from what I have. 75% HP. Okay, you defend. And you can actually see its health. Like, you can see the bar go down. Yeah, so close in theory. I need to, like, not dodge that from such a horrible position. Knight needed to die so that I can go back to practicing Dead by Daylight. What? That one was like totally faded out. Fuck off. Okay, that was stupid. Whatever. Slowly getting the hang of it. We have a lot of TP, but he's not gonna have enough for heal prayer. The next one is cut box. I'm gonna see about it for a Rude Buster with them both defending, and hope that I'm smart about this. Hey, they both died. Well, that was not the plan. Why is that attack so fucking impossible to dodge? You can press D before Rude Buster hits? Really? I did not know that. I'll try that next time. Why am I getting hit so much by this attack? I was able to dodge it flawlessly almost every time yesterday. Okay, I didn't get it that time. Should've just kept going. We shouldn't need to revive Susie that early. That's bad. Next one is Sans, but like honestly, who fucking knows? It's so fast, I don't understand how you're supposed to like predict it. That's the thing. Let me look at the video. The Sans attack. The second Sans attack, it feels like it's easier. The one where it goes up. I feel like that one is easier. Okay, so it's like right to the back, and then honestly, they're like doing it in little bits. They went right to the back, and I think they just stayed in the direct middle of the screen. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. At least he is following the pattern that I saw from the video. Oh, Chris is not defending. I have to remember that. Here we go. Okay, that's better. That's better. You didn't get hit that time. I don't know if that increased anything. Oh, what the hell was that? What the hell was I thinking? You can see his health go down, right? You can see it. I was in such disbelief that not moving at all worked that I forgot to move at the end. This is the furthest I've ever got. So, think of that what you will. Rosse's fucking dead. We can't get Susie up. Fuck. That's not good. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, that's different. Goodness. Yeah, it was a good attempt, but it wasn't close enough for him to go down the attack pattern that I expected him to go down. Because he switched it up because he wasn't close enough to dying like he was in the video. So Susie's the one with the shadow mantle. Should I focus less on getting Ralsei back up? Because, like, I need... If Susie goes down, that's really bad. Remember, Knight can legally hurt you without your consent if you say no. He certainly can. I feel more confident in it, Okay, I'm labeling that as red lines again after fast swords with disc. Okay, it's snowflake, but with extra red frogs. Then crazy cut box, where they go other places. And, is that as far as we got? I think that's as far as we got. Think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attacks we survived. If we're better at dodging, we may be able to fight on more turns. But he won't go down as quickly if he's... You know, technically you'd think, you know, maybe you don't need, hold breath, but at the same time I'm going to keep doing it anyway. I need you defending so Susie can be rude, and then you fight, actually. Just whap him with the fucking scarf. She's getting healed. Yes, I know I'm not using the hold breath more than once. No. Well, just do it. We'll see what happens. Thought it was gonna be Sans. That was my mistake. Ralsei goes on defense because I would really just rather he didn't die. So I don't have to deal with it. Oh, come on! I was out of the way! You have been caught by the fucking hilt or something. Oh no, Susie doesn't want to use Red Buster here. She doesn't want to. It's no fun. I'm half inclined to leave Ralsei dead. Not because it's anything even personal, but we need to save the revives for Susie. If Susie dies, the fight is over, basically. If we don't have a revive. Give me some more fucking coffee. It's time for Switchy Cut Box. Chris, get up. Ooh, okay, I wasn't in the right spot. Damn, the first Saiyan's attack is harder than the second one. What the heck did this person do for it again? He kind of went up right away, and then they kind of edge up and down, up, down, up. Okay. Do you have any tips for someone who's been stuck on this for 2 days? Well, there is a... Look up the no-hit run and try to use the strategies in there. I've been getting close. Ish. I mean, his health has been going down. I've seen the HP bar. So we're not doing nothing. That's for sure. And remember, only the inner dot on the snowflakes can hurt you. Make sure Susie fires off enough Root Busters. She has prioritized Susie using Root Busters. Prioritize revives on Susie. Fight when you're able, but don't prioritize it. Damn it, Susie. Not a bad sword, not a bad sword. Everybody fight. Ralsei is doing more damage than Chris is. No, you have to attack the knight. You have to attack the knight. That might be where you're having issues. Because he's not gonna stop unless you attack him. Well, Susie, it appears Ralsei is no more. And will remain no more for the foreseeable future, most likely. He does so much damage, I feel like it's more... like it's better to just focus on damaging him when people are up. No, Susie has the mantle. I'm not doing this shit mantleless. What the fuck happened there? That felt like cheating, Knight. That felt like cheating. You hesitated. I've never seen you hesitate. Just for the sake of getting off another Rude Buster, honestly. Is this... Switchy cut box, crazy sands. Alright. Stay here. That's how you do it. Chris was hungry. figured Chris would go down. Okay, it's fast swords with disc. Red lines. This one, it's doable. We'll heal Chris for the next one. I think I can do this one. Mostly. A migraine coming. Oh, I'm too familiar with that. Yeah, let's spin cake everybody real quick for this one. Because this is extra red frog snowflake. Thought my sister came in with the cat. She did not. Thought she did them. Crazy cut box where they go other places is now the next attack. For this, I feel like... Susie's not hurt enough to where I feel like using a group heal is gonna work. Really help. Is he hurt enough to where... I'm scared of this one, though. Okay, this is incredibly risky, but... What the hell? Now Susie is hurt enough. I'm gonna, Thing is, okay, I have 2 revivements. I'll get roll save back up. Oh! Roll save! Fuck's sake, dude. The fountain's like doing crazy colors in the background. That means we are getting pretty close. Ralsei said, nah, yeah, he was like, yeah, never mind. He's like, I don't want to be here. He's like, God, why'd you sign me up for this shit? Oh God, of course this is what you do. Of course this is the attack that you do. Why not? Why not do sands? Why not do sands? That's what we want. That's what we love doing. Okay. I think I already did. I thought about exec buffet. I wanted to risk him using a better attack that I could dodge. So where I could like get another Rude Buster off and hope that the next turn was when he was gonna do his crazy attack. He didn't. So he gave me the worst attack he could have. I would have preferred literally any other attack. But we were really close there. We were really close. Should I just have had everyone defend? I don't know. Switching it up a bit. Well, I don't know why I ran into that. Just felt like it. Dies cutely. Honestly, it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 10, was already hard. At least the knight isn't throwing me into 15 different Wario minigames every 2 seconds. That one was just like I couldn't process what the hell was going on. Alright. Next is cut box. I'm honestly pretty confident in cut box nowadays. Wait, you rude buster, not fight. You fight. Even with defending, it seems like, you know, it doesn't do jack shit for ya, man. I really don't. You go down like a piece of wet paper, we're all saying. I'm sorry. Don't prove me right here. Nah, she's gonna take too much away for him to be able to rude buster, so... Or her. Or whoever. My fucking heal prayer, whatever. I mean, to be honest with you though, Tenna was fun at least. Tenna was really fun of a fight. I wish the knight was fun. It kind of is. Sort of. I mean, he's got that fur. You put on your winter coat, you'll do better, or I'll say. You defend, because I'm gonna at least try to let you survive this. Because this really never works out for you. Nope, it didn't work out for him this time either. It did not work out for him this time. Alright, well, we're gonna get Rolse up. And just have Susie defend for this turn. For the sake of making sure she doesn't die before she can get another one off. I saved the fuck out of those revivements for this exact reason. I tried to get into a better spot. It didn't really work out for me. There's a switchy cut box. This one's honestly not that bad. Actually. Let's go ahead and... You... and you defend. Because he's going to switchy. So I'm gonna hit him with a rude buster when he wants to do crazy sands instead. Because that one is easier to dodge. Okay, not a very good switchy cut box, but I probably sound like I'm speaking another language. This fight is short enough that I feel like we need to prioritize healing items first. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, stay here. Ugh. Always that last bit. Okay. You, another rude buster. You need to... heal the whole team, honestly. This is fast swords with disc. No, how about you heal Susie? And Susie, you just be Susie. No. You just be Susie. Alright, oh wait, this is another red lines. Okay, red lines does less damage than a lot of other stuff, so we can get Ralsei back up. But I'm not using another revivement on Ralsei. So, like... whatever happens, happens. Snowflakes, but with extra red frogs. I don't want you going down, Ralsei. I don't know. I don't care what happens. I don't want you going down. Because if you go down, you're not getting back up. I'm sorry. Damn, he's getting pretty far. Don't even bother healing Chris. Sorry, Chris. Just need them for, the hold breath stuff. Why am I trying to well, that's why I'm trying to defend. Yeah, we kind of just need CP here. What are we looking at? Crazy cut box where they go other places. Everybody just go on defense, I suppose. Ralsei is deceased. Ralsei will not be returning. This is faster swords with no disc. I'm gonna just heal. Thing is... Thanks, Queen! Oh, we have the power of Queen behind us! Now I'm really motivated. We have faster swords with no disc. I'm nervous. I can probably dodge swords, but I'm really nervous that Susie's gonna go down. But the thing is, I'd really want to heal before Sans, because that comes up after this with a smaller gap. This is incredibly risky, but we're gonna go for an ultimate. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're gonna go for a Rude Buster. And the risk did not pay off. I was saving the healing for the next one, which was gonna be worse, but oh well. Everything would be solved if we just, you know, were better. If we didn't get hit at all, we would need to worry about it. Says as I get hit. Your soul resonated with the power of queens. Fight, Ralsei! Go against your very nature. Cut box. Okay. How are you dead already? Fuck's sake. We'll heal him after Sans. He'll go down to Sans anyway, so it's like, okay, whatever. Never mind, we will not be bringing Ralsei back. Ralsei's not as important. Shit. Ugh. Your goofy ass sound effects. No. Okay. Okay, switchy cut box is next. We don't have enough we don't have enough TP for another Rude Buster, unfortunately. What are you looking at? Okay. Almost was how you do it. Okay, this next one is Crazy Sans, which is easy enough to dodge, so I am going to bring Chris back. Okay. I ate my words there a little bit, but that's okay. The deal with Ralsei is, like, he's great to have, but we need Rude Buster, though if it's just not convenient to be spending TP on that. I don't want to waste TP. It's, red lines. Snowflakes, but with extra red frogs. I think we can live this. Unfortunately, nobody gets heals, so... Yeah, well, we did already run out of revivements, so, Ralsei's gonna be, dead still. Remain deceased. This is... This is Red Frogs? Yeah, okay, this is Red Frogs. Alright. Well, that didn't work out. Switchy cut box where they go other places. Yeah, I might be able to just solo with Susie. I mean, that might be the call, but I don't know. I don't like it when he hesitates. Why does he, like, sometimes decide he doesn't want to do it right away? We don't need Ralsei heals. We have Ultra Heal. Yeah, you're right. We do. We do. We do! Ah, I meant to go up, but I pressed the wrong key. Whoopsie. Close. I do like the night. I thought about drawing the night. I had an idea for a stupid joke. Where it was like the night, it was like, I fear no man or monster, and then it's the water cooler, and then it's like, but that thing. It's How did that hit you? How did that hit you? What the fuck? Was I guess I moved in too early? I don't know, bro. I thought I was doing what I normally do. Fuck me, I guess. The strength of workplace gossip resonates within your soul. Final boss is the water cooler as he has finished charging his spirit bomb. Do not S-action the knight. That is a stupid idea and you shouldn't do it. Feels like sometimes that works and sometimes it does not. This is indeed the secret boss. Welcome. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh dear. It's Sans. My model doesn't portray how much I was grimacing during that. Is the math on this right? Exactly enough for heal prayer. Beautiful. Do it to yourself. I have not beaten Sans. I don't plan on beating Sans because I kind of like not killing people. The Roaring Knight wants to make a fountain because they're thirsty. Don't you get that? Nobody died. Everybody died. Maybe you'll live, Chris. You know what? No. Okay, we're just gonna revive Ralse and then use the buffet so that we can heal Ralse after. Or... It's snowflakes again and then a switchy cut box. It may be harder than Sans, I don't know. I never fought Sans. I think what it is it's faster than Sans. Is what it is. So it's a bit harder to learn and react to. We get a lot of grazing from cut box. Though, since Chris isn't up, if we don't have enough TP, we still can't fire enough Root Buster. So, I'm gonna go ahead and defend just with Ralse. I just want to make sure we have enough next round. Everybody get food now. And that was switchy cut box, so crazy Sans. Okay. This is like half a free turn. It's like you still probably will get hurt, but it's far easier to dodge than the first one. Plus 90 plus 140. I don't think it's worth it quite yet. Yeah, don't target Chris, please. Please. Pretty please. I'm not sure if he targeted Chris or not. I wasn't paying attention. I think now is a lovely time for a spin cake. And Ralse, you just be Ralse. Okay, extra red frogs is next. I think... oh. Never mind. Okay, now we have Root Buster. My bad. Well, I like Taco Bell, but I'm not gonna take you up on that because I will be, fighting this guy instead. So give up. Crazy cut box. All right. What's your HP looking like? All right. We might be pretty fucking close and I'm nervous, but we got this. That was a hella crit. Oh! Why is the world revolving around me? I didn't ask for this. I don't need him coming back again. Ah! You feel cornered. Oh, you're telling me. No. No. Susie's dead. It's not like I didn't try to keep Susie alive. Alright, Chris, it's time to do jip damage, I guess. I can't, I'm shaking too bad. I'm shaking too bad. That was actually his last fucking attack before his big attack, though. When he does the red lines, and it's like that, I think after that would have been his crazy attack, and then one more fight would have done it. Just get better at dodging. Skill issue. Oops. That's not a great run. Really? One away from a Rude Buster? Oh, very nice. What did I have her do? Everyone defend because it's a Sans attack. Even though this run is shit. You should just kill me. This is not a good time. Alright, that's how you fucking do it. Bad. I need to not... do that. You fucking kidding me, Susie? if she dies before like turn 5, it's just not happening. At the very least, we can like get some practice on this, I guess. Fuck off! Why does she die so quickly with the fucking mantle on? What is wrong with... Like, it doesn't work! It doesn't do shit! I feel like going through all that pain to get it when she still goes down like a fucking wet sock! It's just frustrating. It's like... Oh, get the Shadow Mantle, get the Shadow Mantle, get the Shadow Mantle. Like the fucking Susie just still goes down immediately. Thank you for the follow, Milakira. Sorry, I'm kind of like try-harding. I'm like, if I keep talking, I'm gonna start getting mad. I'm like, I'm just here. Okay. I had to check my list of attacks. It's disc swords next time. Alright, well that didn't fucking matter at all. Think he's gonna nerf this thing at all? I see a lot of people saying it's kind of just bullshit. I mean, it is bullshit. It's bullshit with a strategy. From what it feels like. Thank you for the follow. It's Heine Victini. You could at the very least nerf the sword hitboxes to maybe be just a little smaller for the stupid Sans attacks. Did that take out her entire HP bar? What good is this stupid mantle that I spent so long trying to get? Some shit what happened with the soul right there. I don't know what that was. Why does that thing happen where the soul, like, gets a little white thing over it and then it can't move? What is that? It doesn't even seem consistent. It's just like, oh, let's put in this extra piece of bullshit in here just to make you mad. This is really funny. Really funny to all of us Deltarune developers. I don't literally how does that attack take Susie out in one hit, regardless of mantle? Literally how? How? Oh, I see. He stuns me. Is that it? Fuck it. No point in a dinner if Ralsei's just gonna get back up at full health. Ugh. They always say the definition of an insanity is doing that same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, but I heard that was like not really it. Hello, Dalek CVT. Not a good one. That was just bad snowflake RNG. Well, I tried to get Chris back up. Game lagging. I was at that time. I don't have great faith in Susie surviving this, so I think we're gonna do turn and turn revivement. Wow. That's just bullshit. Full health on Raw say and he goes down in one fucking hit. That's pretty bad snowflake RNG. Oh really? You clipped the top of my head. don't you just mute the stream if the music's getting on your nerves? That's an option. Hey, respectfully, I'm gonna close chat if you're gonna talk like that, okay? Technically, it was Ralsei that got you up, Susie, but yeah. It's a lost cause. Alright. That's really fair. That was really fair of you. That was a really fair thing to do. be up here. I don't want to be up there. It's been 2.5 hours. Toby, playtest your fucking boss fights. It was actually a different line because she was alone. She only said, because I'm here to lift them up. Interesting. Yeah, okay. It's like if you don't dodge that, there's no point in healing the turn prior. I checked on you guys, you haven't died, that's good. Hey, thanks for the raid, Coffee Toffee. That one's just luck. Why'd I do that? Just kill me. Yeah. Aww. Aww. Oh my god. My head's just in my hands. My head, my head's was in my hands. I don't have a reaction. I was actually about to cry. When I saw it start glowing, I almost cried, dude. I was so scared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this. Fuck that. Oh my god. We actually beat it. Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. No, Susie, don't ask for more. I'm good, really. I don't need any more. Oh my god. Give me the damn crystal already. Not so tough now, are you? That's what half of that shit felt like. Susie! How could you? It just got evaporated. It's funnier when it happens like that. When it just gets obliterated. Ah, you wanna do it to me too? You pat me on the head. Just slowly guide me down to the ground. Oh my god. That was insane. I was so close to just admitting defeat and quitting for now. My mouth is so dry. My mouth is so dry. My hands are still shaking really bad. I spent so long before doing that final attack. I went back to watch the video to know exactly where I needed to be. I watched that segment 3 times over. I was like, I need to know exactly how to do this. I'm not losing now. Alright, what are you doing? Put me down. Hey, where the hell are you going? You know what? I'm gonna, I think I need to pick that up. Do I have space? Pretty sure I have space. Yeah, I do. Give me that. Give it. Goodbye, or I'll say I'm not bothering. Well, okay. Hold on. Okay, I can't go back. I was gonna talk to Toriel, because her dialogue, or her little box changes. It says, looks like she's having a nightmare if you beat the night. And I forgot to see it, but like, it doesn't matter too much. That's like so minor in the grand scheme of things. I'm just gonna skip through the cutscene. We don't need to see it. We don't need to see it. We don't need to see it. We saw it already. We don't need to see it. Just get me not. Yes, hello? It's,
Got half dip chocolate Ritz and chocolate dip strawberry. Would you like one? Or both?
oh, well, come on, get them in a second. I need to save. Like, real bad.
Look in the fridge, man.
Okay. I'm assuming it saves. Like, you know, I beat the chapter. There's not really a... It's not really a chance to save at a proper crystal after this, but I'm assuming it It'll let me have it. Susie, can you have your mental breakdown faster, please? Please tell me, like... I guess I could have saved at that... in that room. I didn't think of doing that. If it doesn't let me have it, though, that's cruel. That's cruel. If it doesn't let me have it, for whatever reason, just because I beat the chapter... Though it does save when you beat the chapter, because then why would it have, let me retry from that save file? It better. If it don't, I'm cheating it in, I don't care. Huh. I'll go into chapter 4 actually and situate myself. Yeah, I'm gonna go into chapter 4 and I gotta be happy now. Oh my god. That was horrible. I don't want to do that again. So many of those attacks is just like... Oh my god. I gotta get real fucking lucky. It feels like. It's like... Half of me is like, I'm glad it wasn't another Jevil, but also it feels like it is another Jevil because some of it is just like total bullshit. Hold on, I have to forgive Toby Fox on my Twitter. My voice is still scratchy from yesterday. God forbid Chapter 4 have another announcer character or my voice is never coming back. The past 2 chapters, and maybe past 3 if you count rules in Chapter 1, is like... Fuck me. 22 minutes I tweeted out, Toby Fox, I'm going to fucking kill you. I've quoted that saying, never mind, you live until I get the next secret boss. Ugh. Oh, so Chris must have gone back into the dark world with Susie after that. Okay. The night. The roaring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. Yeah, on my fingers and my heart rate and my throat and my will to live. So that's our enemy. Sure fucking is. I don't even care if it's the real night or not anymore. If it is the real night, if it isn't the real night, whoever it was, give me a run for my fucking money, and they are on my shit list. It felt kind of like it no matter how serious our adventures got. They were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... wake up. Oh my god. Chris. That's how I feel. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. Just throw it off. Guys, do you ever happen to have a save point in your house or anything? Oh, Chris, we're sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. She slept through that whole thing. Sleep through breakfast like this. Butterscotch pancakes, infinite omelets. Living like this has gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning! You know, I'm gonna skip that. Because I'm gonna skip until I'm gonna get to somewhere. And we're gonna just replay the intro when I play chapter 4. We're going to church, I suppose. She looked very nice. Do we go to church? We're going to church. I think we're going to church. We're going to church. This is like the church I went to before I moved away from my first home. This looks like it. Kinda homely. I like it. It reminds me of, like, childhood. Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. Alright. Thank you for the subscription, Coldrum. Church. Where does it have save point in church? Sleep through the service. I'm not interested in the service right now. Oh. Chris secretly actually dorky. Regardless of whether or not we're controlling them. Wait a minute. Also, I wonder if Toriel's... Why is Toriel constantly wearing, like, priest clothing, if that's the case? Odd. Okay, wait, what am I supposed to be doing? I wasn't... What does she want me to do? Seeing this without, like, any context is funny. Like, that I'm just, like, not paying attention to any of it. Fuck, I should have maybe read a little bit of the dialogue. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to get out of here. Give it. What do you know? Defined codes, I think, is what she wants me to do. I got a key, I think. Give me a key. Did I find everything, Susie? Oh shit, my teacher. Hey, did I do it? Oh my god, people! Just do what you need. Do what I need you to do. I've just been through hell. I don't care about your stupid fucking church service, okay? It's not real. Wait, did she want juice or something? You want fucking juice or something? 25.75. Okay. God, I'll make you your fucking drink. I'm sweaty. Didn't think I'd be doing bartending before I could get a save point. I just want to be sure that I have it, okay? I did probably gave it to me, but I just want to be sure. You know? Oh, well, Undyne is dead. I don't know. What the fuck did you do? Should clean that up, Susie. Are we kidnapping Noelle to go with us this time? Alright, we're all leaving. What the f- What's he doing in the bushes? Dude! Read the room. I don't need context to know you need to chill. Oh my god. I think Chris feels the same way as I do. Where is my school? Where is my school? Where is my school? If you're letting me have free reign of the town, then I will go to school. We do get to bring Tenna. I'm happy about that. I was wondering if he would come along to the Dark World. What if he's okay? Like, he got his arms cut off. Well, this is fun. Yeah, we're all saying, it's like, oh my god, can you believe what we just lived through? Well, technically what me and Susie lived through because Chris was dead for half of that. Let me talk about something. Oh, gross, but okay, that's cute. Oh no, he's doing an uwu voice? Let's put a stop to that. He's still... Oh my god. They just drag him along behind us. Alright, well, I'll say, regardless of the state you're in. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I win. I got it. It's okay. We have it. We have it. I'm saving again. Okay. Now I'm just... Okay, don't toss it. I don't think you can throw them away, but just in case. So, what does this do? Whoa, that's high. It strikes the weakness of dark element enemies. Damn. So that's... I think that only works for Chris, too. Well, okay, why not, right? Take your freaking black shard. Just hold it in your freaking knuckles and stab someone with it. It's like one of those, like, knuckle things, like the stabby tabbies or whatever that you put on your keychain. Okay, we will quit, but first I want to talk to Tenna. Not Ralsei, he's fine. Huh. He's sweeping extra hard today. Tenna, are you okay? I get to replay it? Oh, do I get to replay it? Oh my god! Hold on, do I actually get to replay the rhythm game? It lets me! Oh, I'm so happy. That's my favorite thing in this entire game. Where is Tenna? Is Queen here? Looks like we could refight Tenna. We could... Oh wait, I think this is... I saw this in the song files. I was wondering what rhythm knockdown was. Or that's... They put new songs in for the rhythm stuff. You could do Tenna's... So that's why Zerx was just saying smiley face when I said I wish I could play the entire mapped chart of Tenna's boss theme, because he knew it was already in there! I'm so excited for Sunday. Oh my god. I might just freaking play it on my own time. But I just want to find Tenna. Where is he? Where is he? Come on, man. I just want to check on you. Oh, this thing's back? It seems visibly agitated. You have anything to say about what I just did? Now, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. What? You got the Shadow Crystal? Yeah, I did. I see. So you were able to recover the Shadow Mantle. That's odd. Chris, where did you find it? Well, never mind that. You got the crystal, that's all that matters. Now you've got 3, only 2 more, and we should have enough to make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now good luck, and I'll be taking that Shadow Crystal. Take your time, ain't like it's better spent. So 2 more secret bosses? Do chapters 6 and 7 not have secret bosses then, I wonder? Or maybe they skip a secret boss on, like, chapter... Like, they skip chapter 5 or something? I wonder. Now, where is this guy? Maybe he's in here? No, but they're having a great time in here. Anybody know where Tenna is? I know chapter 4 has one. I'm just wondering if they, like, skip it for another chapter or something. Is he just not in the overworld? Oh, what are you upset about? We don't need to talk to Task right now. We can talk to Task. We can talk to Task when we play the chapter proper. I'm looking for my man Tenna, and that is just pretty much it. I just don't know where he is. If he's even here. Is he here? I want him to be here. Oh, he's sleeping? He's doing a reprehensible job of protecting the jail. Hey, all the kings left. You can talk to the cage? I didn't know that. Why is Lancer in jail now? There he is! Ah, I actually did not expect him to be over here. I just wanted to know he was okay. It's me, the new funny Mr. Antenna. I can do dances, prances, practical jokes, clean your son's ears. What are you doing, dude? Hey, what did the playing card say to the television? Leave. Ah, he did, huh? Haha, tough audience today, folks. Maybe I was too modern, too relevant. Whoops, I tripped. That's like that one SpongeBob episode where he overdoes the ripped pants thing that he did by accident. Good work, son. I like this one. I mean, they like me. They really like me. What? Was he the clown that told me the night's brilliance? About the fountain's glory and how I would rise to power. Funny little man, how his jokes and dances made us chuckle. A shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion, a magician, Sham, whose smile has gone empty since that day. Oh, so he knew Jevil. Huh, okay. That's all I needed to see. Although I do wonder if you can find Tenna out around just normally. It's unlocked. Okay, well, Tenna's not gonna be in our room, so we'll have to hold off on that, I'll say. If I see him out here, I'll talk to him. If not, we'll save and call it a day. It might be kind of like Queen, where you don't really find her in the overworld, but there's like a cutscene. Oh, we'll talk to a lot more people, and we'll talk to them about more things when we play this chapter proper, because I skipped through half the cutscenes and stuff. I just wanted to check for sure. We'll talk to him about the night. We'll talk about things. We'll go into Ralsei's room. I don't want to spoil too much of it for myself before I play it proper. I think Tenna has a room? Well, if that's the case, then perhaps just one more? Did I accidentally just quote Delta CDI? I did not. No way I would do that. Oh, Queen has a room. Oh, he has a room. Wonder if more rooms for the next bosses. Tenna, I just like you. Oh, you're great hosts. Not as great a host as me, but what can you do? Why'd you get so big for a second? Good job, Rules. You keep doing that. Oh. Okay. Damn. Rules has negative bakery. What the fuck are you doing in here? God, I love her. I feel like every single, like, chapter villain has been, like, my favorite character. They're all so well written. I think King is the only one I just don't really care about. Something about that lamp's brightness level. What about your ass? Does she also think your ass is small? Okay, Ralsei, but the surprise is gonna have to wait, because, you know, again, I don't want to spoil too much. Okay? I gotta have some self-control. I gotta have some self-control. Okay, where's anything? We're done? We got it? For sure? We don't need to save again? Sean took my shards, so we're okay. Look at how miserable my inventory is now. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is the game lagging? It does that sometimes, it's weird. I don't think I would take a sip of the acid. I mean, it would still burn your lips. Okay. That's enough screwing around. That's enough. I think I need to go and chill. You know, I think I'm gonna order something off of DoorDash. No, that's a reward. Because, oh my god, that was definitely the worst one out of any of them. That was the worst one out of any of them. Oh god. Okay. I was like assuming, I was like, I'll allot 4 hours for this. And he can't take 4 hours. He took like 3 hours though, didn't he? I don't remember exactly what timestamp I beat him at, but oh my god. Yeesh. Okay, so plan is Sunday will be chapter 4. And if we cannot beat the secret boss on that day, or if it's just like gone on so long that I would like to dedicate another day to doing it instead, for the sake of not having another 10-hour stream, because the streams have been pushing pretty long if I include the secret bosses, then expect chapter 4 on Sunday and chapter 4 secret boss on either Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay? Just to let me have a bit of a break. So look forward to Sunday. That's appropriate we do it on Sunday because it's church themed. I just realized that. Oh, my dinosaur just fell off my desk. Thank you for coming. Sorry I didn't really talk for most of that. I was locked in, but oh my god, I'm so glad we got it out of the way. Because I don't want to leave any stone unturned. 2 more shadow crystals. And... oh, so you said 2 more, so wait. Does the next one give us 1? I don't know, I'll look it up. Anyway, see ya. Bye.